Hi, this video will show you how to do this assignment. Basically, you're going to be graphing two two inequalities on the graph, and just showing you the steps in order to do that. So for example, you have two of the inequalities. What you would do is, again, find out what your M is and what your B is for each of them. For the first one, which is y is greater than or equal to 3 over 2x minus 3, our b is negative 3. So we're going to put our point on negative 3, and then we're going to use our slope to give us the next point. So it's 3 over 2, rise over run, so go 3 up, 1, 2, 3, then 2 to the right, and then we put our point. Because it's greater than or equal to, it's going to say solid. If it was just greater than, then it would be a dash. But notice how they have the two buttons, either change line, change shade. Let's say, like I said, if it was dash, you would click on that to change it to dash. But since it's solid, you just keep it at solid. Now the next thing you have to do is the shade. So we know that the inequality symbol is greater than or equal to. It's going to be shade above. So where it says change shade, you click on that. And since it's above, you leave it on above. Let's say if it was below, then you would click it again to do below. We're going to keep it above because it is greater than or equal to. Let's do the next line. So this one is y is less than or equal to negative 1 over 3x plus 8. Our b is 8, so we're going to start at 8, put our point on 8, and then we're going to find the next point to create the line. So it says negative 1 over 3. And remember, if there's a negative in front of the fraction, you either put it for the top number or the bottom, not both. Because if you have two negatives and you're dividing them, you're going to get a positive. But this is a negative slope, so that means one of them will get the negative sign. So I'm going to do 1 down and 3 to the right. So 1 down and 3 to the right. So 1, 2, 3, and then I have my line. Because it's less than or equal to, it's going to be a solid line. And notice how this popped up. So in case you wanted to change line 1 because you noticed you made a mistake, then you can go to line 1 and do the change. But we're doing line 2. We got the solid line, not change shade. This is less than or equal to. We're going to shade below. So we're looking at the second line, the one that's highlighted in yellow. Notice that it's shade below. Let's say if it was supposed to be above, then it should be shade above. So since it's shade below, we keep it as that. Now, the next thing we have to do, they say state the coordinates of a point in the solution set. So notice that we have this very like lightish purplish blue color shade up here. Then we have this like aqua blue shade below. And notice that we have like a light navy blue that shows the intersection of those two graphs. So that is the solution set. So that's what the two graphs are intersecting. So they want us to find a point in that blue solution set, the light navy blue solution set, and then put it into coordinate points. So I'm going to just pick, let's see, negative 3, 3. That's a solution that both inequalities share. So negative 3, let's type in negative 3 and 3, and then submit your answer. They say, are you sure? You're like, yeah, I'm sure. Click yes, and there you go. So my solution that I chose, a coordinate point that I chose that is in that solution, will be different from whatever you choose. But as long as it's in that solution set, then it will be correct. So notice that they chose negative 7, negative 10. So negative 7, negative 10, that point right there, it's in that solution set. So their answer would be right. So you may have chosen, let's say, 1, 3. That's also in the solution set. So that would be accepted as correct. All right, so this was, again, just a guide of how to do this assignment in Delta Math. If you have any questions, you know that you're free to email me and I'll help you out. All right, until next time.